We find rivalries across the fruited plain from coast to coast, but in the South, where they say the game just means more, there's only one game considered the Deep South's oldest rivalry. From black jersey debuts to prayers and Jordan hair, this matchup has had it all. A live look between the hedges, Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. His running back is getting better each and every week. He is devastating in the red zone, top 5 in the country in rushing touchdowns, and they believe he deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Each and every week, he is showing the country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity, and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The run inside. It's Cobb. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Nigga, he threw it right at. I gotta stop fucking up like that. That's an easy pick. He had nowhere to go, and I fucked it up.
Facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Auburn lines up quickly. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guys.
Brown will throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Guys, let's chat a little big picture Auburn. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. It's complete to the left.
They let him catch that.
Short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first.
I had a pick on the first play of the game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips.
Oh my.
I imagine he's
We're at the 11, bro. We're getting no love on kick return 2 weeks straight.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Running inside, it's Frazier. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Complete. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Frazier. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Moving out to the right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Flips it out on the screen. Only in the hops. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense trying to take it back.
And that's a great job by the defender that time, locating the ball on the ground and hopping on it for a fumble recovery. And guys, that's the second straight game this guy has had a fumble recovery. Had one their last time out, and he's got another one here.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Got his man. Brings him to the open. They'll get him stopped at the 18.
Beautiful drive. Fucked up because my running back just gets cracked.
First job for the QB a lot of times.
Insane, bro.
Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
This offense will start doing business from their own 18-yard line on first down. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead.
Such a good drive, just thrown down the drain.
First play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw it again. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Oh, bro!
Makes the grab on the shuffle. Oh, it's a
Let's go. Thank you. Give me my ball back. The POK at it again, baby.
Great job and great effort. Getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on the massive fumble recovery.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the...
Upstairs to make the catch. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Stockton. A little screen to the running back.
Get in there, Nate. Get in there, Nate. Get your shine on, Nate.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We need this game, fellas. Let's lock in, baby.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Let's go. Force another fumble. Come on.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. He wastes no time and comes out.
Bro, get the fuck off me.
He'll pull it down. He's past the 30. Out to the 32-yard line.
Bro, I was stuck on whoever the fuck that was running a route. I could not move.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Brown will throw it. Complete.
Bro, he's throwing the fucking crosser right at a mid-read. Come on, man.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offense and quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wide out.
This nigga is wide, booty butt open. 5 is a receiver.
Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot for Georgia? Literally trying to bite an Auburn wide receiver. That's how real this rivalry is.
Escapes the pressure going right. He throws into the middle of the field.
I was going to say, if he gets that shit.
After taking a shot on second down, they're staring at third.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Gonna look downfield again. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Bro, come on! No way, dog.
Out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
He was connected to him, dog. He could add no separation. But he gets separation on the catch.
Get the right coverage, and it's
Come on, dog.
Someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver. You just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution.
Got a little grass.
They cheating like a motherfucker, dog. He had no separation.
Touchdown, Tiger.
No separation with that route.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home.
Perfect fucking defense. He has no separation.
They're not going to score.
Look at that. He's blue. He's in front of him. And he throws on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He's in front of the dude most of the entire fucking route until the end. Goes for a pick and fucking all of a sudden he's just out of position to make the play. That is good defense. That's ridiculous, dog. Bailed him out with that bullshit.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
That's straight baloney, dog.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7.
He goes for a pick and still has momentum.
Got the completion, but no.
Make it make sense, dog.
That defense reacted quickly.
How does that not take him out of the play?
To go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
The run inside. It's Frazier. Moving past the 25.
Good. He deserved that bullshit after that last drive. Good. That bogus ass third down. Third and fucking 10. He gets that bullshit.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many.
Great fucking defensive call by me, and he gets bailed out. That was so fucking disgusting that EA allowed that shit.
Great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go, Nate.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Let's go, defense. Do it again. Gave him that bogus ass drive, dog.
Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Brown wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dog.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets
The fact that nobody's getting to this quarterback.
And I would argue that's one of the most difficult things to play as a defense is those second plays when they start to get outside the pocket. He does a great job buying time. And that, what does he do when he rolls out? It gets his receiver a chance to get down the field. And then he chucks it downfield for the big completion.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Release to the back. And
if I had just stayed on him, I could have had a pick. I did not think he was doing that throw, running that play.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions.
Good shit, KJ.
Giving up some yards and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Just keep slinging it. Dumps it to the back.
I was going to say, if he catch some more bullshit.
And that's 3 in a row.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down.
How did he get that ball off, though?
Are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. It's now a
fucking bailouts keeping this nigga in the game, dog.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
Come on, Phillips. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me. Damn. We can't get to the 20 2 weeks straight, y'all. 2 straight weeks, we starting under the fucking 20-yard line.
Got enough for the 1st. Turning it on. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down.
He read that shit pretty quick.
Had a chance. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings.
I should have just hit the underneath mesh, but
that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse.
Oh, wow.
But a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Come on, left tackle.
Championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Ooh, we appreciate that. Number 7, you couldn't get there?
Gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a gift to Frazier. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Knock it out the park, Nate.
His 17th touchdown of the season and 3rd of this game. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job.
Let's go, team.
That sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Give me the punch out. Ooh.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Yeah, and I love the timing routes. A nice curl route, great throw, and then catch the ball, get north-south, and get some good yards after the catch.
On the ground, it's Cobb. Gets away from one. He's got space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wide.
Thank you.
He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back to back to back, almost throws a pick.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Brown wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Stands in and takes the hit. Goes high to pull it in. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He is in.
What's crazy is there was QB contains, and he still was able to shift out and throw a dot.
Throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone.
He was still able.
Touchdown.
Getting hit, dog. That's just crazy.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. They want to throw it. Scrambling away.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Ooh.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Ooh, give me some yards. Yes, sir.
Turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the right. Working the big fella to the corner. And they don't drag him down.
It's out of bounds, right?
All the way to the 46-yard line. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
And the Dogs come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
Ooh, thank you. Man.
Handoff for Frazier. Makes it past the marker. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Timeout on the field, and that's the second called by Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Deep shot for the end zone. He's got it.
Let's go, boy! Get up, baby!
Lining up to add another.
Fucking die.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Give me the punch out.
Gordon brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Conner.
Guys, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone into the Week 7 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with the Washington Huskies taking on the number 22 team, the Northwestern Wildcats. And it's Washington who are rewarded for feeding their star. For some reason, he plays better at home, and this team plays better at home.
Let's go. Go. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
They win their second straight game, and talk about doing it in style. That margin of victory is a head-turner.
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Here's a give to Frazier. Maybe a crease. The 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
6-7.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Watch out.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it down the field. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Tigers want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds a spot in the middle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Able to make the connection. It's incomplete. This offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
You got to be shitting me. Oh my God, he actually threw it at my user. Oh my gosh, bro.
Aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a
He actually threw it at my user.
Successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, get the fuck Oh my gosh, bro.
Speeding down the left side.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown.
He actually threw it at my user on the play before.
If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated
Bro, what is he? There's supposed to be a man on him. Oh, I know it. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what did it.
Just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
I know it did it.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final
I bailed him out. I bailed him out that time. Can't be mad at EA for that.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man.
3-man rush.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be
A 3-man rush, bro.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He
Come
had
on,
no
60.
chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier.
Good D. He got me there.
And he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Escapes the pressure to his right. Hauls it in. Still on his feet at the 40. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical
bruh.
this wide receiver.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This
makes a grab and room to run. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as
Get
soon
the
as he
fuck.
catches the ball.
God, I hate sorry-ass niggas who do shit like that, bro.
Really close football game, and you gotta get these stops.
Just die. Fuck it. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
And that's one step.
And the game rewards that stupid shit.
And maybe making this thing a football game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Finds his man, it's Frazier. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And, man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football. But he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate. Pulls the trigger, runs at him, breaks
into the open. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch.
Oh, don't throw the ball on his helmet.
The Dogs are starting to hunker down, and they are sinking their teeth into the Deep South's oldest rivalry.
And the red and black going crazy. The fans going nuts. And Georgia has dominated.
Don't stun on them like that, Georgia.
Auburn fans are sick and tired of the Dogs. But man, they got to do something about it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
Good block, pro throw. Let's go, coverage. Give me some coverage. Give me some coverage.
After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured
Damn,
player.
how you get hurt on that?
Trainer's out having a look at this junior defensive back. Holly Rowe will update us on his condition. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right.
Give me the punch out.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding it. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the right. That's caught. It's Johnson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And a nice grab there.
Of course it's a
Big
catch.
pickup down to the 35-yard line.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Here's a give to Washington. Could be an alley. They knock him down.
Man ran an inside zone and was able to bounce it.
It's a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right.
Thank you. Let's go.
Intercepted. They were back.
Oh, shit.
Stop the drive.
Oh, shit. Number 12 blew his fucking face off. 12 blew that man's face off. That pressure, baby. Give me that. Overthrow, inaccurate. Good. I had some inaccurate throws, too. So what? Pick 6, baby. Oski. Boy, we needed this one. We needed this one. I done fucked up my kickers' stats. Holding the goddamn button. Come on, 20 points. Let's go. Come on, D.
Ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Brown will throw it. The short hands, it's Nimrod. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. Gets it
That was a good
all
play.
the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not?
No, sir.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
Should have took that streak because I was definitely playing
At this point
off
in
of
the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Oh, whose man is that?
Complete. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Got his man. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the back.
Ooh.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Here's the pressure.
Thank you.
Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. Bulldozes his way through.
And I love this defense understanding situations.
Fuck off my field, boy. Seatbelt. Strap them in. Ooh.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a W.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Humphries. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He wants to change this route. Running inside. It's Frazier. Knocked down in the
Couldn't get to that. Couldn't get back to that hole like I wanted to.
Finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to
Good D.
ice this
That was
game
good
by
D.
running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be.
Oh, I had it to the left.
Getting stops like what they just
That's
did.
my fault.
Be interesting to see what the offense does.
All I had to do was just stay to the left.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Fuck it, let's try it.
Wide receiver going in motion. Caught, and he's got room. He's stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
What's up? What's wrong? Hi. What's wrong, buddy?
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Pressure coming. Right on the money. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. There he goes. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. The officials have stopped
that boy hightailed it to the side, right?
Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious, and he gets back in the fray shortly. The Dogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Unloads quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
But the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. It's complete. Tackled after a gain of 4 on the play, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the air. It's Stockton. Works the middle. Touchdown, Bulldog! And the pummeling has started. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many.
And we got a bye week next week. Shit, we needed this. Like a motherfucker. Prince, what is wrong with you, buddy? What's up? I'm almost done playing the game, okay? You just want some attention?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
Second down, he'll throw it. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Defense might bring the house here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And they swarm him under.
And you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He's taking a
They switch stick me to the wrong fucking dude, dog. That's so fucking. Oh, I hate when the fucking game does that shit.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to
Free
play.
fucking touchdown, man.
It's pretty much over.
God damn it.
Possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
27-point game. He just
through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
gets to cut it to that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Phillips. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. It is Georgia taking home the W in the Deep South's oldest rivalry. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
That's pretty cool. I haven't looked at highlights all season. This is the first game I'm going to actually look at highlights. That's what you get for just diving for no fucking reason. I want to see my punch out, dog. Patience. Did he pan? Oh no, he dove. He clicked on the dove. Opened up the path for me. See, this shit right here is what pisses me off. Why are you coming back in and getting picked up by a guard when you should be outside? He should be outside 3. And that's that's how a motherfucker can get a free fucking rollout to the right sideline, because your players do stupid shit like that. But thankfully, the pressure was coming and he overthrew it. That's a tough throw. That's a tough throw no matter what. In that window, you gotta placement and accuracy that to the right outside shoulder. I think he just saw that rush and tried to get rid of that bitch. And this, number 50, number 12, pa, boom. That nigga turned and laid wood standing steep. I tried to switch on to fucking Bolden. That bitch took me. Well, it did switch the ball. I don't know why it fucking went twice. But whatever. Good dub, fellas. We needed that. Back on top of the SEC. Mm.